ไลท์มาครับผมซึ่งมาเล่นไลท์จอยเราเล่นYakuza Likeจอยเกนนะครับซึ่งอยากจะบอกสปักยี่สิบไม่อยากเยอะขนาดนี้ครับผมเพราะว่าผมไม่มีอะไรไลท์ครับผมตอนแรกเดี๋ยวผมจะไลท์เกมนี้ต่ออีกนะครับผมซึ่งวันนี้เราจะมาเล่นนะผมเล่นเกมนี้ต่อครับผมมาเอาไหมตอนแรกนี่คือผมมาไลท์โซนสตรีมยูทูบเฉยๆครับตอนแรกเดี๋ยวผมจะส่งให้มิวก็ได้มิวน่าจะดูไลฟ์ผมไหมเนี่ยเพราะว่าเดี๋ยวผมจะสวยให้มิวก่อนเลยไปเล่นได้ครับเกมนี้แล้วก็มาสกิซิโลเกมกระตุกผมว่าเขาต้องอัพการ์ดจอไป4090เนี่ยเดี๋ยวผมว่าจะเล่นเกมนี้ให้เสร็จก่อนเดี๋ยวจะไปเล่นยังก็มาสปักกี้ซีโร่ครับผมเดี๋ยวจะเสร็จไปเจอพัทนะผมเพราะว่ามีพัทมันมีพัทเล่นอยู่ครับผมกูต้องแบกเล่นแบกข้ามไปเลยแล้วก็เล่นจบเป็นพาร์ทเลยครับผมเพราะว่าผมต้องเล่นแบกข้ามไปเล่นคนเดียวพาร์ทนะผมมันเป็นเวอร์ชันอังกฤษครับเพราะว่าผมลืมผมไม่ได้ลงมอภาษาไทยครับผมเพราะว่าขออภัยกับคนดูด้วยครับผมเพราะว่าภาษาไทยไม่ได้ลงเอาไว้ครับผมไปเก็บครับพอไหมไม่ต้องแต่กูนี่เลยขนาดนี้ลองเพนดีกว่าวะอ๋อคีย์บอร์ด
Hope you're ready for this.
You could find the words to say goodbye.
เฮ้ยเยี่ยมมาจัด
This one's a real classic. Number. I've been a fool, and you've been childish. You fell down, you got her chasing sweeter dreams. Never could hide the truth in your eyes. That's how I knew that smile was a lie. You're killing it! I love you is something you never say. Couldn't get it out, always just pulled away. So then why, please won't you tell me why? You could find a word to say goodbye. I'm such a mess, I'm lost, I'm no good at this. I'm in love, still in love, still in love with you. Yes. Try, I can't even drink this pain. This moves me. Memories of you, twisting my view. I've been a fool. Number.
ผมว่ามีคีย์เดียว มีคีย์เดียวอยู่ด้วยนะเกมนี้โอ้
You distracted me.
เกมนี้โคตรมีคีย์เดียววะ ไม่มีคีย์เดียวด้วยวะอาเจ้าแต่แม่ไอรออาเวเดอร์ฟูมันมีเวอร์ชันญี่ปุ่นนะครับผม เดี๋ยวจะเปิดให้ฟันนะผมเดี๋ยวผมเปิดให้ฟันดูก่อนนะแม่มาดูดีนะโอเคดีกว่าวะหนึ่งก็ไม่หมดหนึ่งก็มีด้วย
Which song? I believe I'll show you that. I believe I'm good. Hope you brought tissues.
เช่นนี้ก็ไม่ว่า
There are days you'll be weak. There are days you'll be lost. There are times where you feel you wanna run and hide. There are days you'll be down and you start to wonder if the world would be better off if you died. I have those days too. But I believe I'm gonna make it through and I won't run away. I won't die. I'm gonna level up, be the best that I can be, and I'm not gonna stop questing until I'm a hero. I'm gonna level up, be the best that I can be. I swear that I'll become unstoppable, and you'll be right at me. I've got to see this through, I can't look back until the end. Rise from rock bottom to the future I've seen in my dreams. So come on, let's go level up.
มึงเคยแค่นี้ป่ะ Oh my god ไม่เคยแค่นี้เป็นเอาไว้เป็นฟาดทีวี
You should probably apologize to the real.
เปลี่ยนนะแบบนี้ว่ะโคตรเหี้ยไม่เห็นนี้คืออะไรมันมีแบกเกียร์พาสซิโร่ใช่ไหมแบบว่าไอ้ตัวมีคีย์เดียวครับผมคีย์เดียวมันอยู่ได้ครับผมไม่ได้ครับผมกูดมไม่เราเพย์เสร็จได้ปะขอให้ได้คีย์อ๋อบุรีต้มไม้คืออะไรวะปลูกไว้ไม่อะไรอีกวะ
I need you. If you're so so no.
By the way, you've got a pretty crazy tattoo on your back, right? Is it a dragon?
No, not a dragon. It's a dragon fish.
A dragonfish?
Yeah, but to be honest, I wanted a real dragon.
Wait, then why didn't you get one?
In the Yakuza business, a dragon symbolizes the top of the food chain. A fresh-faced fool like me can't just casually rock a dragon.
Wow, that's for real? Well, I guess a dragonfish is pretty cool too.
Right? I'm into it. Someday, I want to earn my place. And then my dragonfish is gonna shine even brighter than a dragon.
Dreaming big, huh? In that case, maybe you ought to start by finding a job.
Yeah. Sorry, little dragonfish.
อ๋อมันคือปลามาโคตใช่ไหมเยี่ยจ่าดีก็มีวะคุยกันต่อครับผมอ๋อวิสตอรี่
Ugh, I hate when the garbage piles up. It attracts all the crows.
Don't hate the crows. They're just trying to get by, you know? In fact, crows are pretty smart. They've even been known to stop rummaging through trash if they see they're being watched.
Huh, interesting. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you have a soft spot for them.
Oh, what can I say? We're birds of a feather when it comes to digging through the trash.
Guess everyone has a flock.
แม่นสตอรี่นี้เนี่ยคือแม่นมีเยอะวะมันในครับ
Listen.
กดอีกครับดูเลย
Huh. Yo. Hey.
ใครที่อยากใช้ก็เป็นค่ายเขียวแอปนะครับปลูกต้นไม้ดีกว่าป่ะเก็บปลูกพายภาษาซอมบี้มีอะไรว่าต้มหอมไหมงอกปลูกต้นหอมให้หรือว่าจะปลูกอะไรดีครับผมเอาหัวหอมไหมหรือว่าจะเอาเห็ด ติดนะผมเอาวันไหนดีให้ปู่ครับผมให้เลือกมาครับผมมะเขือเทศหรือว่าหัวเช็ดเท้าหรือว่าพริกอะไรดีครับผมไปเดือดเรียกกูว่ากับหูหอมดีกว่าเป็นต้มมาหูหอมเลยดูเลยมีนานใช่ปะโอเคนานเลยเอาคนละดิวหัวหอมนั่นก็คงมีหัวหอมเอาไหมเอามะเขือเทศไหมมะเขือเทศโตมันก็โตนานๆไปครับผมมาไปหาใส่เดียวกับมันดีกว่าเยอะไปใส่เดียวกับคนที่มีตังค์เยอะครับผมถือมาไม่มีกันเถอะไปทำบริษัทไปหาคุยกับบริษัทของเขาก่อนเนาะคุยกับบริษัทของเขาก่อนเลยบริษัทอยู่ไหนวะตัวแถวนี้เหรอแถวนี้แน่นอนไปเลยกว่ามามึงความถึงญี่ปุ่นปะไปต่อแล้วกันไปหาบริษัทดีกว่าชิปแม่นรถมันจัดไหนอย่าจอแบบไฟแดงนะครับกูจะเกือบโดนตายสี่ไม่ต้องก็ได้กูต้นเดิมโอ้ยเกิดชนมันดูดีครับผมแต่เกมไลท์เอจแต่เกมอินฟินิตี้ก็ผมก็จะได้ต่อครับผมเอากูเหอะไม่ได้กดเลยชิบหายแล้วไม่ได้กดเลยไปต่อที่น้อง
Hey, you guys want to hear a scary story?
Where'd that come from? Sure, whatever.
I was at a laundromat a little while back, and as anyone would, I put my clothes in the dryer. When there was about 5 or so minutes left, my cell rang, and I went outside to talk.
And?
For 10 minutes, I hung up and went back inside. The dryer was still going, and the time left? 30 minutes.
Whoa, that is freaky.
Did you extend the time or something?
Of course not. Why would I do that? Yeah, no good dryer shrank my favorite shirt because of that. The thing got all tight. Still wore it, though.
You still wore it?
Didn't think this story could get scarier, but...
เดี๋ยวเรียกใส่เดียวกับบ้านอยู่โอ้ยไว้เดี๋ยวคนแม่นเลยยับเอาโพดด้วย
Get serious.
มาเอาคนให้หมดเลยตายเข้าให้หมดตายเลยปาดไปเลยปาดมาต่อแล้วกันมาที่โนเนอะยากุซ่า6บีแล้วเหรอไม่เอาผมไม่เอาชุดนี้มาเฮ้ยคิริอาตะ
Congratulations!
เอาสีแดงดีกว่าครับ
I'm sure you'll do great.
โอเคครับมาไปต่อพวกคุณเนี่ยโอ้ no 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 มาแท็กซี่ดีกว่าแท็กซี่ไปเลยดีกว่าโอ้ ผมว่าผมปาไอทีออมมาใช้เลยตอนแรกภาพมันสวยภาพเหมือนกับ 4K เลยเย้เอายีเบอร์ใครขอเบอร์เนี่ยไม่ให้ครับเพราะว่ามีนี่เป็นโดเนทครับผมรีดโดเนทโอนได้ครับผมโอนเข้าคอมเมดี้ได้เลยครับผมไม่พอวะเดี๋ยว
Hey, mister! It was my birthday yesterday.
Huh. You don't say. Suppose I should give you some sort of present.
Oh, well, you don't have to do that. I'm sorry. I guess I made it sound like I was asking for one.
Nonsense. You're only gonna turn this age once. Why not let me celebrate?
But aren't you broke, mister?
Well, you got me there. But still.
Mister, isn't it hard enough just trying to survive out here? It's nice of you to think of me, though. Thanks.
Sure. You're a good kid, Shota-kun.
Oh, I'm gonna be late for cram school. I gotta go. See you later, mister.
Yeah. Take care of yourself.
ค่าเคอร์มีจริงด้วยเก็บกี่วิเนี่ย
Might be hard to track him down. Probably better off handing it over to the old man.
ไม่เจอค่าซีว่ะไม่ทำหายปากครับสู้อะไรอยู่ตอนนั้น
Chief. My friend's got some questions about the day I was dumped in this town.
Yeah. I want to know why you didn't just abandon Ichiban or dump him at a hospital. If you don't mind telling us, I'm sure we'd all appreciate it.
I see. Fine. I'll tell you. It's as good a time as any.
What?
There's an old tradition in this homeless camp. A responsibility passed down through the chiefs for many years.
What responsibility?
On occasion, when we're asked, we dispose of bodies.
What? Bodies?
Yeah. There's a Yakuza family from Kamurocho who pays us to do it. They're called Arakawa.
Arakawa? Seriously? They... was this going on while they were still Tojo?
I don't know every detail, but yes. The arrangement existed at that time. It existed before I started living here. We've dealt with all kinds of bodies, whether they've been shot, stabbed, beaten. No matter how nasty. We dug holes and buried them under garbage. Who knows how many are there now? Back during the bubble, we got one every month. Or so I was told. Since I became chief, there's only been 3.
Damn. Arakawa the assassin.
But there's one more secret rule. It applies to anyone the Arakawa bring here alive.
A secret within the secret. Great.
What happens if they bring someone alive?
We're supposed to give the person medical aid, then let them go free, while pretending they're dead.
What's up with that?
In the criminal underworld, there's always people wanting to fake their own death. Gamblers, guys on the run, anyone who's afraid someone will hurt them. They send people like that here, and we honor the secret agreement. I think it might actually be a service the Arakawa family provides, but obviously they don't advertise it. So it ended up being a very rare event.
Is that agreement why you saved me? This live body rule?
You got it.
What sort of guy dropped me off here?
I mean, probably just someone from the family. I had no reason to check or anything. The guy lugged you out of the trunk of a car. You were covered in blood. He paid me and left. Didn't say a single thing the whole time.
I'm sorry, Ichi. You have to die. I'm counting on you, Ichi.
Huh? What the? After Arakawa-san shot me, I think he said something. I think it was, I'm counting on you, Ichi.
What would that even mean?
No clue. But the more I think about it, the more I'm sure he said that.
Look, Ichiban.
What?
I don't want to dash your hopes or anything. But when you were dumped here, you were on death's doorstep. You're only alive because everything I did went exactly the way we needed it to. But it could have easily gone a different way. I know you want to trust Arakawa, but...
I think Arakawa-san had to shoot me. All the other Yakuza at that meeting were watching him.
Huh?
Never mind. You don't get it. Forget I said anything.
ไกลไหมเฮ้ยใกล้จริงว่ะไปดีกว่าเดี๋ยวนะมีอะไรอยู่ขนาดนั้นเฮ้ยเจอได้ป่ะอุ้ยแย่ไม่เป็นไรเลยจะบอกว่าขายต้นไม้จริงด้วยวะเฮ้ยเดี๋ยวต้นไม้ขายเหรอวะ
Is that windmill powering this place?
Correct. We also have solar panels to generate power from sunlight.
Oh, word? Wait, if you're generating power yourselves, why bother stealing it?
In addition to living amenities, we also have the monitor room. It requires more power than you'd think, more than we can generate. That said, we've always dreamed of living completely self-sufficiently. It'd be nice to stop relying on anything from the outside.
Wow. Guess even the Komi Jewel's giving it all they got. So, exactly how much power do you guys generate on your own?
At the moment, we can run one washing machine.
Wait, you have this many windmills and that's all you guys can do?
It's unstable. Cloudy skies, days with no wind, then we're at a complete loss of power.
You guys could at least try to get the dryer working too.
หัวนานนะดอกไม้ไหมหอมไปเอาตัวนี้ดีกว่าไปต่อแล้วกัน
なんだおい。
Mission apparent.
Watch me.
All right.
A gift for you.
Cool. Guys on this. Yeah.
มาลงวัดเยอะ
Good luck next time.
Excellent.
เดี๋ยวจะไปยิงเข้าไปมา
なんかムカつく顔してんな。
邪魔すんじゃね
You stand a chance.
Well,
I get it. Okay. Go get
Bring
cocked.
it on.
ตีเขาก็ได้
仕上がれ。You wanna fight it? Take your best shot. I'm up. Go. Going in.
Yuri, watch me.
Take this.
Prepare to suffer.
ยิงมันแตก
Don't get cocky. Kick your ass.
โอนเลย
The enemy is defeated.
มาดูด้วยมากินกันตอนที่พูดว่า
いらっしゃいませ。
มากินกันเลยกินข้าวเลย
Who's hungry?
Me.
ไม่ได้
Nothing like an extra large beef bowl to satisfy a working man's hunger.
Got that right. I used to eat here every other meal.
But you know what? I probably should downsize. Guess that's the old age talking.
Come on, man. You really think you're that old? All right, let's order up some more. Ready to get your grub on?
You say I'm not old, yet you go and order a big plate of geezer food. Well, damn. These are actually pretty good. Clears the palate and all that.
Nice.
I used to wonder who the hell would order these, yet here I am, chomping away.
Guess it's true what they say, how taste matures with age.
ไม่ไปดู
Ha! So you really were calling me old.
โอเคโบนัส
Delicious.
มีโบนัสด้วยโอเค
ありがとうございました。
อ๋อไปได้เลยไปได้ไปได้ไปได้ไปได้ครับไปได้ครับนี่ไม้ไม่มีอีกกระติกก็มา
I
ยี่มีใช่ไหมกูขอปลูกต้นไม้ก่อนแมตนึงเยี่ยมต้นไม้ก่อนไม่น้ำอะไรวะห้องน้ำนี่ก่อนเยี่ยมต้นไม้ก่อนนะครับผมวิชิวมาไปต่อแล้วกันนะผมปลูกต้นไม้เนี่ยไปต่อชื่อจะให้บัวจะได้ชีโก้ชีโยใช่มาเป็นตัวบัวจะมาจีดีมาจะมีชีโยบัวจะมาจะตัวเย่
Excuse me.
Huh?
Would you tell me how to get to the station?
Huh? What nonsense you speaking?
Would you tell me how to get to the station?
เฮ้ยคัสซีมินิวัวได้ขี่ตัววัวด้วยวะ
Oh shit! It's English. Don't worry.
What?
That didn't do it, huh? Okay, let's see.
Looks like someone needs to brush up on their English.
Huh?
Can you tell me how to get to the station?
Go straight and turn right! Go, go, go! Go your way! And believe in yourself!
Oh, all right. Thank you.
You are welcome! Not bad, huh? Guess that English certificate really paid off.
Yeah, I guess so. My English sucks ass.
What can I say? If you can't handle English at that level, how do you expect to survive the effects of globalization?
Can you repeat that?
I'm saying you need an international mindset. Haven't you ever wanted to work overseas, broaden your horizons? To do that, you need to study. So I started going here.
Oh, this is a school? Una Barra Vocational, huh?
Yep, been going here a while now. And guess how many certs I've racked up? 50!
50? For real? That's crazy! I have, like, none.
You gotta change that, man! Now's the time to build yourself as an individual. If you're the only one without certifiable skills, I'm afraid you'll get left behind. Hey, I know! Why don't you sign up for a free trial?
What, for vocational ed?
Yeah, for a limited time only, they offer the first lesson free. Might as well give it a shot. I mean, you do want to develop your personality, don't you?
Well, when you put it that way, sure.
Great! Then let's get you signed up right away!
Okay.
ตอนแรกไม่เจอคนขี่ม้าด้วยวะ
Huh. So this is a vocational school. First time being in one.
Yep, it's one of the best in the industry, too. Anyway, the front desk's right over here.
Oh, hello, Ikari-san.
Hey there, Miyakoshi-san. Pretty nice weather, huh? I mean, not like it affects us indoors, but...
นิดนึงก่อนนะเดี๋ยวก่อนซิว่าใครอยู่ในดิสไหมโอ้โหไม่มีใครอยู่ในดิสเลยมันเปิดก้อนดูด้วยวะโอ้น้ำฝนก็ไม่อยู่
Say, who did you bring along?
Oh, right. He's a buddy of mine. Said he wanted to do a free trial. Yeah, and of course, I was the one who invited him.
So that's what this is. You just brought me here so you could impress a girl, you sly dog.
Oh, wow. Thanks for the referral, Ikari-san.
It was nothing. It's not like I was up all night thinking what favors I could do to impress you or anything.
So my name's Miyakoshi, and I'm the school receptionist. It's very nice to meet you.
I'm Ichiban Kasuga, and the pleasure's all mine.
Kasuga-san. Noted. Okay, well, why don't I give you the rundown on how we do things here?
Better clean the wax out of those ears. Miyakoshi-san is lending us her precious time, so don't go spacing out.
You're not helping.
So what we aim to do is provide certified training for all kinds of job seekers and hobbyists alike. Just so you know, our pass rate is second to none. We are here to help passionate people find their footing. And that's why, here at Onabara, knowledge is yours to own.
Whoa, so you guys are #1 in the business? That's awesome.
We certainly do our best. And while we do want you to pass your exam and get your certificate, there is more to it than that. What we emphasize here is gaining life experience. You know, personality development. Getting a grasp on who you are is the crux of higher learning. After all, what's the point of earning a piece of paper if you can't apply what you've learned?
Well said, Miyakoshi-san. Poetry to the ears.
Can you just be quiet? Anyway, I think I got the gist of it. I'm actually more interested in that personality development part, if anything.
Excellent. Then I'll put you down for a trial lesson. Let me know whenever you're ready, and we'll go ahead and start your lesson.
You got it.
PCIe มาข้อสอบ
Kasuga-san, are you ready to start your trial lesson?
พร้อม
Yeah, let's do this.
Perfect. Right this way.
อ๋อให้กูทำข้อสอบแบบว่าห้ามกามั่ว
Which exam would you like to take? This one? Make sure you have a pencil.
ข้อไหนวะข้อที่1ตัวตาเซลเดียวดูครับมันจะมาแบบข้อสอบปีจะพังหัวเลยเราดูด้วยข้อสอบดีมือข้อสอบหัวดีเกลอันนี้จะเป็นข้อสอบไม่ห่วยขึ้นข้อที่3อ๋อปากกาถูกแล้วไอ้เหี้ยมึงจะไปต่อข้อมึงกินกูต่อข้อมัวใหม่แล้วเนี่ยอี
That should just about wrap it up. Thanks for trying.
Not bad for your first time, but long and treacherous is the road to mastery. Just ask this guy.
This guy never shuts up, does he?
What did you think of your lesson, Kasuga-san?
I can say with confidence, I've never studied so much in my life. But hey, it was fun. It was kind of nice being in a classroom again, too. I think I got a lot out of that.
I'm so glad to hear that. Each program here is dedicated to helping you become the person you've always wanted to be. That said, would you be interested in full enrollment? It's free to enroll, of course. You only have to pay per class.
Basically, it's a certificate fee, so what if you got to lose? Besides, you can trust Miyakoshi-san. I know I do.
Okay, you made your point. But I am curious which aspects of myself could use some fine-tuning. Might as well find out, right?
That's a good attitude to have. Sky's the limit, you know?
ข้อสอบ
Please let me know when you found a course that interests you.
Sure. But once I figure out where to start. I gotta say...
I
แป๊บนึงนะข้อไหนวะ ความเป็นข้อ
Post some guidance would be in order.
Then allow me, master of 50+ certificates, to be your faithful guide.
You?
Oh, looks like we found ourselves the perfect volunteer. You sure you want to handle this, Ikari-san?
By all means. If it puts a smile on your face, then leave old Shrubhead to me. I'll show him the ropes.
You really have no filter, do you?
Well, by this point, Ikari-san has the most insight out of all the students here. Though he can be a bit of a handful.
You could say that again. But hey, I'm determined. You hear that? I'm counting on you, senpai.
Then I shall illumine your path. How about that, Mikoshi-san? I'm smart, and I look after my fellow man.
If you say so. Anyway, Kasuga-san, welcome to the start of your future.
โอ้ข้อสอบโอเคคุณรอเทะครับ
Can I help you?
ทำใหม่ครับ
Which exam would you like to take? This one? Good luck.
ก็มาทำใหม่อีกเว้ยแม่งข้อไหนวะโอ้เชียดข้อสอบจะห่วยไหมห่วยไหมไหนห่วยนี่ก็ห่วยไหมห่วยกูตอบมั่วเนี่ยเกิดตัวแอปอยู่ข้อสอบว่าได้ชิบหายแล้วป่ะมันต้องให้ว่าเดี๋ยวผมจะตักคำข้อสอบให้คุณตอบป่ะไม่มีข้อสอบไม่ก็มั่วเลยทำมั่วทำข้อสอบมั่วไม่ก็ไปตายหาแล้วป่ะไปดีกว่าดีกว่าดีกว่าไปแล้วครับหนีเลยครับผมประเทศจีนนะครับขี่เดี๋ยวอย่าทำปูอย่าทำปูอยู่ตรงนั้นวะเยี่ยมไม่ไปเฮ้ยเดี๋ยวใจเย็นก่อนใจเย็นมาแล้วเซ็นเตอร์ไปก่อนแล้วกันขึ้นดูฝุ่นคัดซีน
No. Wow. Huh? Wow. Yeah.
คัดซีนไม่มาเลยมาก ไปต่อด้านเดี๋ยวมีคนเฮ้ยอีจีแกเต๋อโว้ใจก่อนสิโอ้โหแน่นๆเนี่ยเซกาดูอะไรอยู่ในเนี่ยโอ้ยคือซากิเซกาไปต่อเฮ้ยใจเย็นก่อนนะครับบอกแล้ว
Should I open it? Sweet!
กีตาร์ไอ้เหี้ยมันไม่ทำอะไรเลย
Hi, children.
ไปดูเรียกตัวเดียวดีกว่าวะมือชื่อไฟอะไรเกมไฟนอลเลยโมฮาร์ดกูอยากเล่นอะไรทีนี้กูมีกล่องกูวะดอกตู้เกมมาเล่นดีกว่าวะไม่เกมมากับใครนิเวศเกมหยาบมาให้กับที่เอามาติดอยู่ในนิเวศเหรอนี่วะสีอยู่ดูบีลักเอาดีเลย
Round 2. Ready, go!
ไม่ใครสิก้ามันก็รุนแรงมากครับผมมันนี่2 คูจะไม่ถึงยูเวเตอร์มันเกมที่ผมไม่เคยเราเล่นเลยกดตู้แมวกดเอาอะไรดีแมวก็เอาแมวแล้วกัน
よく狙ってください。次はどこを狙いどうしますうまく狙えましたか
มีแมวด้วยวะแมวสี
移動で動きます。
เฮ้ยเยี่ยได้เลย
おめでとうございます。よく狙ってください。どこを狙うか移動します。うまく狙えましたか
แมวที่แมวคุณเอาไหนเนี่ยตัวนี้
移動で動きます。
โอ้
よく狙ってください。どこを狙うかが移動します。うまく狙えましたか
แมวนี่ไง
移動で動きます。
นี่ไงคีบยากเลยคีบยากเลย
また遊んでくださいね。
าเดี๋ยวเราไปเราเดี๋ยวมีอะไรอีกไหมล่ะเนี่ยตามข้างล่างก่อนโอ้ไม่กล้าไม่ทำตู้มันดีมากเลยไปดีกว่าดีแดงก็ปลอดภัยกว่าดีแม่งใกล้โคตรฮาเลยแบบชัดเลยเฮ้ยเดี๋ยวนะเดี๋ยวว่าโอ้โหเอาอีกแล้วเหรอวะคุณเมียไปไหนวะเอาปู
I went ahead and got started.
You sure you don't mind treating me?
What? Are you actually able to pay?
Wish I could, but I don't think they'd take this.
You don't sound like you're gonna relax during this meal.
Depends on what you say. Hopefully I'll relax enough to enjoy the duck. So, how do you know Arakawa-san? I'm on the edge of my seat here.
It wasn't long after the war the counterfeit bills started being produced in Ijincho. It was top secret. Only the heads of the Seiryu clan and the Liumang, plus some officers, knew about it. Outside of that inner circle, they also had to hire people to smuggle the bills.
Smugglers?
And one of them was a traveling actor. His name was Toshio Arakawa. He was Masumi Arakawa's father.
What?
อ๋อขอบคุณ
One day, he came to us saying he lost an entire suitcase filled with 100 mil in fake yen. No excuse in the world could have saved him. A mistake that grave required the Seiryu clan to make an example out of him for the other smugglers. But remember, only a few people at the top even knew about the counterfeiting. It wasn't a task they could hand to just anybody. So I, being next in line to inherit the clan, was entrusted to carry it out.
So did you actually...
Yes. I killed Toshio Arakawa, father of Masumi Arakawa, in this very place, 40 years ago. But I had no idea who was in the room with my target. By the time I learned it was his 14-year-old son, it was too late. I had to go through with the hit, knowing this boy would see his father die. To make my guilt even worse, later I found out why Toshio lost the fake bills. His wife and her lover had stolen them. And those two fell into the ocean and disappeared. Their corpses were never even found.
So Arakawa-san lost both his parents, one after the other.
And his only other friends, the theater troupe, disbanded soon after without their leader. Masumi Arakawa became a drifter, along with a few other actors. They couldn't trust anyone, so what other path was there for them, except becoming Yakuza in Kamurocho? Arakawa joined a low-ranking family in the Tojo clan called the Hikawa family. Life wasn't easy for him there. They were the kind of family that took hits without thinking twice.
Really?
Yes. So they were always in need of ways to dispose of a body. Masumi Arakawa was tapped to help with that, and he was extremely cautious. To do it, he started coming all the way to the homeless camp in Ijincho.
Really? Even though the family was based in Tokyo? Why?
Well, truthfully, he wanted an excuse to come to Yokohama, because it would afford him opportunities to hunt his father's killer.
I see. So Arakawa-san was using the homeless camp to dispose of bodies all the way back then.
Indeed. As for his hunt, he researched Yakuza and criminals every time he was here. All he started with was a single clue. His own childhood memory of the suspicious waiter he saw here that night. Eventually, 7 years after the murder, I received an invitation to come here. He signed his invitation Masumi Arakawa. It was a bold declaration, and I knew immediately the running would be futile. So I came here, alone. I didn't even bring a bodyguard.
Why the hell not?
Well, to put it simply, I was prepared to die.
But, I mean...
In this line of work, there are no good ways to die. And I can think of worse ways to go that would not give that boy the justice he'd earned. The memory of what I'd done to him never left me, you know. It was always like a small bone stuck in my throat. He was sitting right where you are now.
Here?
Yes. He didn't look a day over 20. But his eyes had that hard, flinty gaze of an old killer. I couldn't help myself. I told him everything. I told him why I killed Toshio Arakawa. I even told him about the secret counterfeiting. I figured I was dead anyway. He had a gun in his hand, and all he had to do was pull the trigger. But he never once interrupted me. When I'd finished, he slowly stood up. I stopped him as he turned to leave. "Didn't you come here for revenge?" I asked.
And? What did he say?
He said, "If only you had ignored my invitation, then I could have shot you in the back." Then he left.
Boss.
In 1984, the 10,000 yen bill changed from the face of Prince Shotoku to Yukichi Fukuzawa. By that time, Arakawa had found his own Yakuza family, so I sent him a gift.
What was it?
A fresh batch of crisp, fake bills featuring Yukichi Fukuzawa. They were defective prints with nothing on the back. Not exactly legal tender.
Then how was that a gift?
It's hard to explain. If I had to say, it was out of gratitude.
Sure, but for what?
I should have died that day I met with Arakawa. I would have been right. And yet he spared me. Not only that, but he lifted a terrible weight from my chest. Furthermore, it's not an exaggeration to say the equilibrium among the Ijin Three continues to this day because of him.
Wow.
I owe him an unfathomable debt. And one day, I must pay it back. The defective bills were how I chose to communicate the sentiment. The counterfeiting secret is Ijincho's weakness. And it was only thanks to Arakawa that the Ijin 3 could continue to secretly wield that power. But of course, that means if he ever feels like it was a mistake to let me live, he can use the fake bills to unravel everything I've built. The gift wasn't the bills themselves, they were leverage. I actually wrote something on the back to that effect. Neither justice nor mercy should tip the scale. It means that those in power must reward and punish where necessary. I felt it was an appropriate message. I suppose the writing is faded at this point.
Whoa. So that's the whole story.
Up till this moment. But now I'm sitting across from a man holding one of those fake bills. Which, of course, is a message from Arakawa that only I could understand. The message is, Masumi Arakawa sees you as a beloved family member.
Arakawa-san thinks of me as family.
He would not have placed that bill in your pocket lightly. Do you see its significance now? After everything I've told you? There is almost no doubt in my mind that Arakawa did not want you killed. So he didn't shoot you out of malice. He shot you so that you would be brought here, be saved by the homeless, and eventually meet up with me. Do you see? That's everything I can tell you.
That's plenty. Thank you, Chairman. I see it all now. I always kind of figured.
You did? Well, it's your move now. I've only told you what I know, so...
It's okay. That's enough. I trust you.
Well, I don't hear that often.
Yeah, neither do I. Not even from my friends. But those friends are trustworthy to me. And so are you. I believe everything you said. And my faith in Arakawa-san is coming back strong.
Kasuga.
Yeah?
Are you a blood relative of Arakawa's?
No, it's not like that.
I see. Well, he must have been happy to have such loyalty as yours. As proud as any father, I think.
Okay. จบไปแล้วครับนั่นก็คือผมจะปิดเป็นอาทีอองก่อนนะครับเพราะว่าเดี๋ยวมันจะตาแตกครับมาชัตเตอร์ที่11ถึงเวลาได้มีอะไรวะได้มีมันจะมีคิวโฮ
Nagatacho has been rocked by party chair Ogikubo's sudden retirement due to illness. Long a central figure in politics, Ogikubo was the Prime Minister's last ally in keeping Parliament together.
An election shall be held to reaffirm the will of the people. I look forward to a new Citizens' Liberal Party and a new cabinet.
The Prime Minister made more shockwaves later that day. In the afternoon, he announced he would appoint Ryo Aoki to Ogikubo's now vacant post. Aoki will be the first sitting governor to also serve as the ruling party's chair. This bold move is sure to have ripple effects.
How are you feeling, former chairman?
Surely the governor of Tokyo can read. My sign says no visitors.
Oh, suddenly rules are important to you.
Naturally.
Shouldn't you concern yourself with the rules you've already broken? For example, counterfeiting. Your crimes put the entire national economy at risk.
Do you know how many lives were saved by what you call a crime?
แม่ครับ
Hundreds.
แม่เดี๋ยวผมตื่นมา
Any
ทำวันนี้ผม
politician
ทำแม่
can say they built a road
Morning,
or
Hap.
passed a law. But how many can say they caught people who fell through the
อยากกิน
cracks?
น้ำหอม
You think you're talented enough to do that in my stead?
Oh, I've got plenty of talents. I just use them very differently compared to you. For example, I managed to fit your downfall into my already very busy schedule.
The governor as the party chair. Nothing could be more ripe for corruption.
Oh, everything I'm gonna do will be labeled scandalous by withered old men like you. But by next year, Japan will have a new standard, and it will have been written by me.
Spoken like a true amateur.
Amateur, huh? Let me ask you. Do you remember my first election 10 years ago? I asked you for the Citizens Liberal Party endorsement. You insulted me. Your exact words were, "Bleach Japan is a bunch of kids playing at politics." Your home district is Kanagawa's second. Isn't that right? I'm happy to tell you, Bleach Japan will be running a candidate there in the next election cycle. And he'll have the Citizens Liberal Party's ringing endorsement. So, how does it feel to have everything taken from you by a bunch of kids? Our candidate's victory in Kanagawa's District 2 is all but certain. So I've come up with a plan for taking out the trash in Ijincho. Of course, we'll probably lose half the population.
Are you calling the people of Ijincho trash?
I'm calling them disposable.
Pardon me?
What did you call them? People who fell through the cracks? Can't you see that's their own fault for becoming so dependent on the gray zones? They're responsible for maintaining their home, and they failed. That's what makes them disposable. But I must be going. As I said, I've got a busy schedule. Happy retirement, my former chair. I truly wish that for you. I hope you'll visit Ijincho after its beautiful new developments are complete. You'll hardly recognize it, and I can't wait to see the look on your face when you see it.
หัวใจเต็มไปลาแม่เหรอ เจอมันต้องเต้นไวมากนะแต่ว่าให้ก่อนโอ้โหถ้าเกิดกูยังไม่ได้ไปแปลอะไรครับผมผูกมาเคย
So, it's your hideout?
Yep, go ahead. Make yourself at home.
I'd love to, but, where could I even do that?
Yes. The square footage of this place leaves something to be desired.
Well, excuse me. I'm hearing some pretty high standards for a couple of pad crashers.
We're not crashing it. Namba-san gave us permission.
Who the hell says no to Jungi Han when he has to stay the night? I mean, it's freaking Jungi Han.
Hey, where are the rest of your people now that Komijul HQ is gone?
They're fixing the surveillance system. It will take some time for it to be fully restored.
Well, I get why Jungi Han is staying here, since his place is a pile of ashes. But what's Zhao's excuse?
It's not like I could just keep living in Qingchen after stepping down from the Liumeng. Wouldn't have sent the right message. So, I joined the ranks of the homeless.
Still doesn't explain why you need to stay here.
Maybe because information collects where people do. And this group does seem to be in the know.
We do? But we don't even know what happened to Bleach Japan. Did the police ever put a stop to all that craziness?
The police? Kasuga-kun, haven't you seen the news?
No, haven't had the time.
Well, Bleach Japan's reputation in Ijincho, hell, all of Japan, is golden after the Komijul thing.
What?
Oh yeah, you wouldn't believe the headlines. Despite peril, brave Bleach Japan topples Komijul gang. Grassroots org achieves what police never could. Shit like that.
Wow, great journalism. No spin at all.
That's not even the worst of it. The reports say that Komijul committed arson during its fight with Bleach Japan. And in the blaze, Bleach Japan director Ogasawara perished.
He's dead? Wait, what happened? He was definitely alive after the fire. That's when we interrogated him.
Yeah, then the Omi Alliance rescued him. Why would he be... Wait, did they?
Yes, they probably killed him. I had that thought right away. At least he died the way he wanted to, as a hero of the revolution.
That guy? A hero? Why'd they kill him?
Because he squawked like a bird when you interrogated him. Why wouldn't they off the guy? Now they're just milking his death for all it's worth. Honestly, it's a brilliant move, making it look like he died in the Komijul fire. No crime reports, cops and doctors wouldn't bat an eye. And Bleach Japan gets a nice, tragic death to go on about.
Damn. I wish we'd picked a fight with dumber enemies.
But what can we do? Go to the police and explain how we abducted Ogasawara?
What would be the point? Half the force is on Mabuchi's payroll. They would just book our asses.
So Aoki has everyone marching along to his little tune. All in step.
Young master.
Okay, Bleach Japan's got us by the short hairs there. But what about the fact they were trespassing on Komijul property?
Well, they must have figured the public would think the ends justified the means. And they were right. The public thinks Bleach Japan is the hero of this story. The police will never prosecute them for trespassing.
At this rate, the Komijul and the Liumeng are going to be extinct in Ijincho. And people like you who give us shelter will be an endangered species. I wish I didn't have to say this, but I suggest you make other living arrangements.
I can't. I'm waiting for someone to contact me here.
Who?
Arakawa-san, he's about to go all in with his next gamble. When that happens, he'll need strong allies.
More than he's already got?
I can't say anymore. I'm sorry.
Me too.
I'll be in touch.
Well then. But isn't Masumi Arakawa the man who shot you?
The boss wasn't trying to kill me. He shot me so I could live.
Sorry, but don't you think that's still kinda fucked up?
It's a long story. Buy me a beer sometime and I'll tell you all about it. But right now, while we've got you on the team, we need to get shit done. We need to stock up on money and supplies because nobody knows what the hell will happen next.
That's for sure.
อแทบปุ่มมะเขือเทศดีกว่าวะหัวหอมมาคิดไปเลยไหมปาทีเชียร์ตัวไงวะปาร์ตี้โอ้เปลี่ยนไม่ได้เอาเชฟดีกว่าง่ายกว่าเชฟนี่เราไม่ทำอาหารเยอะขึ้นไปตรงมาปะ
Hey. Hmm?
I'll show you a fight.
คือนัดเดียวกันเลยเย้เดินดีๆ
I got this.
A gift for you.
มาเจี๊ยบเนี่ยในรูป5 นาทีเจี๊ยบไม่ก็มีภาพที่ฟังผมมาก
Feeling good. Let's go. Let's get it done.
Bring it on.
I got this.
เย้
Don't get cocky. Just stand there.
มาแม่นเลย
Time to shine. Out of my way. Take your best shot. That's picking time. Come on now. Don't get cocky. All right, let's do it. Going in. I got this.
Back.
Well. Let's raise hell. Let's get it done.
มารอถึงตัวอัดตีเป็นหลายคน
Come on. Let's go.
ดีกว่าเซดูดู
You're done now.
ได้อยู่นะ
I'll take it.
ผมก็ไปหาชุดเดี๋ยวไปใส่อยู่ในมันน่าจะอยู่ใกล้กว่าว้าว
二度と笑えなくしてやるぞ Time to shine
มา
I'll show you a
Don't
fight.
get cocky Take this
ไปกินหน่อย
I got this Ass kicking time Check this out
ไปโดย
You can
แพ้
Feeling good Ora
You're in.
Let's go Don't get cocky
งานใช่ไหมเนี่ยคอนอย่างนี้
Let's raise hell Out of my way
Haha.
I got this over here Are you done with all the fun and games yet? Come on now
ไป
Let's do it.
มีด้านหน้าเพียเลย
Good fight.
Good times. Excellent.
ฮะ AEV เหรอ
Sorry to disturb you during your recovery, Hanayama-san. Can you tell us what happened out there?
Hanayama-san, have you had any further contact with Anzai-san since the incident?
No, none at all. Just an apology from a representative.
Anzai-san insists the play was entirely his doing.
He performed a dangerous slide despite the fact that he was in the clear already. How did you see things, Hanayama-san?
That's not far off, but I don't believe he made that call on his own.
We understand that Anzai-san is an old friend of yours. What sort of player was he back then?
They say playing as number 4 next season's a fool's errand. What are your thoughts on that? There are even rumors Anzai-san will be leaving the Yokohama Shark Stars. Hey, please, no pushing.
Hey, this shit's serious. You alright, man?
Thanks.
Hanayama-san, we still have some questions.
Hey, aren't you gonna apologize for pushing him over?
Yeah, I didn't!
Assholes! This guy's injured and you don't even think to say sorry?
I'm sorry.
Sheesh. You guys are hopeless.
Thank you.
Can you stand? Here, grab my shoulder.
Thank you. Kasuga-san, was it? I'm Hanayama. Might not look it right now, but I'm actually a baseball player.
So, that leg, that because of your friend Anzai? Being an athlete's not all it's cracked up to be, huh?
You could say that. This whole thing is really starting to make headlines. You haven't heard?
Sorry, I tend to keep my distance from that stuff. From what the reporters were saying, Anzai acted on his own.
I don't think so. He's not the type to do something like that.
Pretty kind words about a guy who put you in a cast.
We were in the same baseball club from elementary all the way through high school. His accuracy's always been perfect, so no way this was an accident. But he cared about the team with all his heart. Was always a true sportsman on the field. He put the bond with his teammates above all else, even winning. I just can't believe this thing was all his idea.
Even if that were true, he's still the one who made the play, right? You saying someone ordered him to do it?
I'm thinking it was the Yokohama Shark Stars' shifty manager. That's Anzai's team, if you didn't know.
The manager? Why do you say that?
Since the new manager stepped in, the Shark Stars have been locked in second place. That's not gonna change anytime soon. Hell, people were saying the new manager would have to retire before the ink on his contract dried. Unless they got a win, of course. And if they could pull off winning the last game, they probably would have won the season.
So the guy got an invitation and ordered Anzai to take you out. I'm guessing there's some reason Anzai couldn't say no, right?
That's what I'm thinking. But Anzai swears he did it on his own. Speaking of which, I'm surprised you're willing to hear me out. Anzai's basically public enemy #1 right now.
Even if he is your friend, nobody'd be willing to defend someone they knew was lying.
I like you, Kasuga-san. You know what's up. It makes me think I could trust you with a favor.
A favor?
I'd like you to meet with Anzai and find out what really happened. With the shape I'm in, I can't exactly hop across town.
Meet with Anzai? But if you can't even get to him, how can I?
There's a place on Hamikaze Street he hangs around in. Usually in disguise. Probably there now.
In disguise? You sure you'd want you sharing that?
I'm sharing because you did me a solid. Because you don't just believe whatever the mob believes. Rare thing. Look, I'll make it worth your while if you help me out with this.
Like I'm gonna say no after all that? Yeah, fine. I'll go ask him for you.
Ah, thanks, Kasuga-san. Ah, here. let me give you this. His looks might have changed a bit, but this should help you find him. I'm counting on you, man.
Off to Hamikaze Street.
ว่าคีย์บอร์ดที่เรากล่าวถึงใช้เป็นแม็กก็พอนะว่าคีย์บอร์ดคือบูฟูง่ายซ่า
Watch me. Bring it on.
Who do I call?
ไก่เหรอไปโมเมนต์เลย
You want sudden death or sudden sacrifices? In service with a pound. Thanks for calling pound mates.
โดนเต็มเกมนี้
I'm up! こいつで問題ねえぜ I got this! On it! Best shot! Cool! Let's go! Enemy is defeated! 何見てんだよ殺すぞ Down!
Watch me.
You're in it now! Die already! With all the pride. Check this out!
You're in for it.
Over here! Let's go! I'm up!
โนฟอกกับใช่ไหม
Let's go! Don't get Just gonna stand there? Take this!
Prepare to suffer.
You're in it! This sucks! Come on now!
มา
Let's go!
เจ้าหน่อย
Going in!
ไปฟันจับกันนะ
Too easy, I'm afraid.
Let's do it! Well, get alive! Take this! You're in it now! I'm over here!
You're
I'm up! There you go. Thanks, yo.
Thanks, yo.
Cool. Don't get cocky. Check this out.
ผมเลยใช่ไหม
For you.
Let's go. Let's go.
ไปมาอันตีหน่อยอีกไง
Well,
ที่ไหนดีวะ
prepare yourself.
ไปดู
I got this.
Out of my way! You think you can win?
ตีไม่เป็นตัวแม่นเลย
That's how you win next time.
I'll take it.
ของป้านั่นอ่าฮะ
Well, look what the cat dragged in.
Hamago-san, what's all this?
Didn't I tell you? I'm decluttering. I lugged all this out here by myself. Oh, I'm beat. I was hoping you big, strong men might do the rest.
You buying new futons or something? Business must be good.
Wait, there's no one here. Where are the girls?
They all quit.
What?
I'm closing up shop.
Huh? Eugene-cho Revitalization Shelter.
It's a facility in Hamakita Park. Bleach Japan set it up. Girls from the industry and their families can live there free of charge.
For free? Damn. And all your girls went there?
Sure did. Why wouldn't they? The facility's offering job training and legal help with visas. No better place for girls like them who don't have citizenship.
And Bleach Japan is behind this whole operation?
Yeah, they're being useful for once. They're gonna open more just like it, too. And they even offered to buy my place and turn it into a shelter.
But then what are you going to do? This place is your bread and butter, isn't it?
Oh, they thought of that. They gave me a job at the shelter. I'm gonna be the dorm mother. Oh, it's good pay, and perfect for a feisty old gal like me. Gotta say, I'm coming around on these do-gooders.
Come on, Hamako-san. Don't you remember what they put you through?
Sure, they were annoying. Bunch of kids tramping around, shouting shit they heard in prep school. But hey, now
ไข่ดาวกระป๋อง
they're putting their money where their mouth is. It wasn't just a bunch of whining. They actually did something about it. And apparently the shelters were Ryo Aoki's idea. I have to say, it's pretty damn genius of him.
Not to be a downer, but don't you think he's basically just buying votes? Once the election is over, I bet you he's gonna forget all about these shelters.
Yeah, seriously. Politicians pull this shit all the time.
You don't know him. You can't just assume he's like that. Besides, you got some better option for my girls? Any spare rooms you'll let them live in? I'll have you know, Aoki-san came all the way out to Ijincho today.
Wait, he's in town?
He's attending Ogasawara-san's funeral. See? That shows he's a good guy. The guy who's got a million things on his plate, but still carves out time for a friend. You've got no business bad-mouthing him when you don't even know him.
The young master. Here in Ijincho.
You gonna go see him?
Yeah. There's stuff I want to ask him about.
Me too. Like what his connection to Horonouchi is.
You guys are nuts. Well, what's your plan? Stroll up and demand a meeting with the most powerful man in Tokyo?
Oh, funerals are easy to sneak into. Everyone's too polite to ask questions.
Why are you supporting this lunacy?
Sorry, Hamako-san. But do you mind if I get rid of your trash some other day?
What's wrong with now?
Yeah. There's just this thing I gotta take care of.
Fine. Just don't leave me hanging, okay?
Wouldn't dream of it. So does anyone know where this funeral is?
If it's in Ijincho, it's gotta be at the morgue on Central. That's where Nonomiya's funeral was.
Oh, yeah. All right. Let's roll on over there.
ว่า ไปดีกว่าพี่น้อง โอ้โหเชี่ยขนาดคนเยอะขนาด
Ogasawara-kun, I remember the day we met like it was yesterday.
Nice. There's still time. Hey, let us through. We're here to pay our respects.
Hey, are you with Bleach Japan?
No, but we knew Ogasawara.
Not good enough. The ceremony's just for family and Bleach Japan members.
Well, maybe they'll let us light some incense.
They aren't even allowing journalists like me in. This monitor is all we get.
Today, we celebrate Ogasawara-kun's memory. We do so here in Ijincho, the city of his heart and soul.
You, more than anyone, yearn to see this city reborn. It was only 6 months ago that you came here with your family. And I remember how eager you were to change this town for the better. It became your passion in life. But one cannot truly care about a city until they become one of its people, which is why I was so moved when you chose to reside in Ijincho. There is no greater tragedy than the dreams we leave behind in death, and yours were bigger than most ever dared. I know this as your classmate in our youth, as your peer who shared your ambitions. But most of all, simply as a friend, you left too soon. This is truly a great loss. And so, what choice do we have but to face the future without you? We look to Kume-kun, the protege to whom you entrusted so much. He has stepped forward to carry on your dream. And is there any greater honor than when, in our passing, someone else picks up the torch where we left it? You and I always believed we could help people find their way together. Which is why, in the coming election, I will throw the entirety of my support behind Kume. I say this not as the Citizens Liberal Party chair, but for you, Ogasawara-kun, as your friend who would see your dream come true. I swear to do everything in my power to bring your dream for Ijincho to fruition. That is the least I can do for you, my old friend. Rest now and smile down on us from heaven.
Ogasawara-san, we will continue your work for you.
Just listen to this governor. He really cares. He's in more grief than anyone here, and he still gave a speech.
Strong man giving a strong eulogy.
If Aoki really did order Ogasawara's death, well, then he's quite the actor.
Bastard's grooming Kume for political office. What the hell is his plan? Hey, there he is. Let's move.
How many
many seats is the Citizens Liberal Party targeting this cycle? Any comment?
Aoki-san, should we take your statement today as a campaign launch announcement?
Any comment at all? Just a soundbite, Aoki-san! Clear the way!
What's your motive for holding a new election?
Hey, don't push! I said don't push!
All right, folks, let him through. Let him through!
Aoki. Hey, Governor Aoki. That's no good. Can't even get close.
Let's head him off.
How?
It's not like the governor took a train here. He's gotta have a car nearby.
Sure, but how are you gonna find it? Check every parking spot in the neighborhood?
You know, I once read in some tabloid that celebrities park underground to avoid the paparazzi. Aoki probably uses the same strategy, don't you think?
Yeah, that's a thought.
Any underground lots around here?
Yeah, there's a big one. Its entrance is by the river.
Great! Let's check it out.
Damn.
For real?
Well...
Yo.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey ya.
Okay.
Copy that. We'll be ready to move out right away. Start the car. The governor's en route.
Bingo.
You were right on the money, Sachan.
Let's do this.
Stop! Identify yourselves! What are you doing here?
Chill out, fellas. Just want to talk to the governor.
Not a chance. Get back! Code Red, we got trespassers!
Mr. Governor, this way!
Trespassers? Don't make assumptions, pal.
Then who are you? Are you media?
We're fans of the governor. We just want to shake his hand, okay?
Not right now.
Please? Come on.
You can't.
We'll just take a second.
The governor ain't got time. Take a walk, Jack.
Take a walk, Jack? You from Kansai?
You got a problem with that?
Well, it means you're Omi. I don't hear you denying it. Wow, a governor employing Yakuza as his bodyguards. Unreal.
Shut up! I'm a civilian working security. Speaking Kansai don't automatically make someone Obi. You damn smartass.
Oh, you're angry I assumed something? You assumed we were trespassers.
Because that's what you are.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's just calm down now. Why don't you do yourself a favor and step aside? If not, we'll have to...
Freeze!
Whoa, easy. That's quite the weapon you got there. I was only gonna ask for a light, man. Why's a local security guard packing something like that, anyway?
Asshole. I'm about to shoot you just because you're annoying.
With the safety on?
Huh?
เอาไอ้นี้เหรอมา
Gotcha, fucking rookie.
You think I'm playing, you dried up sack? They wanna fight? Let's give them a bloodbath. Battle's on.
Right. วันนี้เจ็บเตะครับ
Take this.
ไปนะ
for you.
You're in for it. ไปโชว์แม่นเลย
Time to call a friend. I summon you.
You want sudden death or sudden bonuses? In service with a bounty.
Oh.
Thanks for calling pound names.
Let's go.
ไป
I got this. Leave it with all the fun and games yet.
Bring it on. Watch me.
You're in it now.
ดูยิงใช่ไหม
Prepare to suffer.
On it. Cool. Who do I call?
มาเอาอาหารเช้ามาเลยไก่มาไก่ ไก่มานี่เจอสักทีว่ะ
Got it.
ไก่ดิบอี
I'm up. Let's go.
มาจะหน่อย
Well.
ป่ามีเหรอป่ามีใช่ไหมเนี่ย
You're right. Out of my way.
ไป
Not yet. Die already.
สาร
Yeah. Come on now.
ไป
Let's go. I'm over here. You're in it now.
Watch me.
ป่ามีเหรอไปเหรอ
Prepare to suffer.
ไปอีเมนไป
With all the fun and games. On it. Cool.
เอาทีม
Come on.
โดน
That's how you do it. We're alive. I feel the stats going up. Sweet.
Excellent.
You fucking...
Wait!
Ichiban!
You okay?
What have you done?
Mr. Governor.
Can't you tell the difference between thugs and law-abiding citizens? What's wrong with you?
I'm sorry, sir. We are terribly sorry about this.
Do you need medical attention? I never thought I'd see the day when my own guards hurt a citizen. I'm just glad I saw the scuffle in the rearview mirror. Please, let me help you up. Sir.
Young master.
Tonight, go to Orohime Land alone. I'll do the same. It's such a relief that none of you are hurt. Please accept my sincere apologies for all of this. I'd also like to apologize on behalf of my guards. I'll be giving them a strict lecture later. But for now, I must ask that you excuse me. I'm late for an appointment.
Listen.
มีจบแบบไฟนอลครับผมแบบฟาดสู้กับบอส
Yeah.
Hey.
No. Hold on. Yo.
Okay.
เมมุโตะ มีคนอยู่ตรงหน้าวะเอาไปยังไปแล้วโอเคโอ้โหเดี๋ยวมาไม่ให้ไปเหรอวะเรารอมันเดินไปอยู่ซ้ายเร็วหน่อยเกือบไปปียังวะเป็นเดี๋ยวผมว่าเปชุดไปปิดร้านแล้วกันนะครับเพราะว่าไอ้ชุดนี้ผมขอเอาชุดขอเปชุดไปเชฟก่อนดีกินหรือว่าจะมาไปกินข้าวก็ได้อ๋อกินก็ว่าเอาฮัลโหลอีลาใช้ลิ้นจี่วะลิ้นจี่ซื้อไปเลยวะเสร็จแล้วครับคือเคลียร์มากอาริกาโตแปลต่อแล้วกันนะครับพี่น้องโบเป็นรถด้วยเหรอเงี้ยว
You want to stop by an arcade? I could use a breather.
Games, huh? They don't exactly bring back the best memories.
Hmm?
My family was pretty strict on rules. I was only allowed to play an hour a day. Go over even a minute, and my console'd get cut in half or some shit like that.
Sounds like a Liu Meng household, all right.
They'd barely let me play, but it's not like that was enough to make me give it up. So I just sneak it and do my best not to get caught. And one night my VMU quit on me like beep, and well,
you had a Dreamcast, huh?
That was the hardest thing I'd ever had to go through at that point. I learned a lot that day. Sorry, what were we talking about?
Nothing. Why don't we just keep going? I'm getting creaky.
ถ่ายรูปดีกว่าวะถ่ายไม่ได้ปะบูชูเฟเตอร์ชูดูนี้ไม่ได้เซก้าทำไม่ได้ดีเฮ้ยเดี๋ยวนะนี่มันมีอะไรอีกขนาดนั้น500หรอเฮ้ย100 เยนไปต่อเลิกกันมาหาถ้านานนะผมแล้วปิดเจียงวะเดี๋ยวดูก่อนสิมันน่าจะปิดกี่ทุ่มวะเที่ยงขึ้นเลยแต่ว่าตัวเย็น
Can I help you?
บักกินเอาเปลี่ยนเชฟให้เป็นตัวอะไรเนี่ยอาหารนะ
Congratulations!
Yeah, has zero Viva. เปลี่ยนไปแล้วเลย
I'm sure you'll do great.
กินข้าวก่อนแล้วกันเดี๋ยวจะเป็นอะไรจะหิวโหยตายเดี๋ยวถ้าเล่นจบไปเดียวผมขอแบบว่าขอไปเล่นเกมพาร์ทคนเดียวขอไปเล่นดูเกมพาร์ทคนเดียวครับผมเกมพาร์ทมันดูเกมพาร์ทไปเยอะกว่าครับผมไปกินไม่ได้วะอ๋อいらっしゃいませดูวันสวัสดีบักไงเฮ้ยบักว่ะ
Who's hungry?
Me.
Delicious.
ありがとうございました。
ถือวะถือแล้วอ่ะรับปิด
Hey,
Hey.
listen.
Hey, มันมาจากไหนวะ
Young master.
You were born in a dump much like this one, weren't you?
It's been a while, young master.
I figured you'd want to see me. I know what you want to ask. Why did I change my name? Why am I a politician? Why did I help destroy the Tojo clan? And are you curious about my lack of a wheelchair these days?
You actually willing to explain any of it?
I am. My condition was cured in America. I got a lung transplant. Did you know that if you drop a stack of cash into the right palm over there, you can buy an organ? Incredible. But even with deep pockets, nothing is simple for the son of a Yakuza boss.
That why you changed your name?
Yes. I did it because I was born the son of Masumi Arakawa, and because my condition robbed me of the youth everyone else got to have. I was happy to change my name and start a new life separate from all of that. And look at the results. I'm not only the governor, but also the chair of the ruling party. What's wrong? You can't bring yourself to congratulate me?
Not from the heart, no. Are you even happy as a politician?
Politics is a good life. Unlike the Yakuza, you don't have to use violence to assert control. I can improve people's lives, and they're grateful to me for it.
You think Ogasawara's grateful? You killed him.
Oh, that was just a sensible precaution.
Man, listen to yourself.
Come on. After you kidnapped him, he ran his mouth about Bleach Japan, did he not? He was never much for discretion. He swore to me that he didn't tell you anything, of course. But I could see the truth in his eyes. That sealed his fate.
So, you just killed people over an assumption? Without even bothering to check?
I'm checking now. Did he tell you the secrets of Bleach Japan or not?
Well, that's... I mean...
See? Proper risk management is all about mitigating threats before they...
But he was your buddy! He helped you start Bleach Japan!
Being at the top means you have to know when people are no longer relevant. Like father, like son, right? My father looked after you for years. But when he had to, he cut you from the family.
That's not how it went down. He asked me to go to prison to keep the whole Arakawa family safe.
You think that's why?
Captain Sawashiro killed some guy who reported directly to the Tojo clan. If we had let Sawashiro get arrested, the Arakawa family would have had to own up to it, since they were lower on the ladder.
Oh, Kasuga. Whether you went to prison or not, Sawashiro wasn't going to be arrested.
You don't know that.
Oh, but I do. Because Sawashiro didn't kill that guy in the first place.
What?
As I recall, that night was the last time I saw you. Yeah, that club in Kamurocho we went to. On New Year's Eve.
Yeah. It was your girlfriend's birthday.
Right. I've certainly had better nights.
What? Young master, how long have you been there?
อ๋อฉากนี้อันนี้ตอน
Young master?
ชัตเตอร์ที่1
So, did you finish your business? I'm heading back. Use this to pay the bill. If there's anything left, might as well use it to wipe your ass.
Are you okay, sir?
Shut up! Don't touch me. Let's go, honey. I'm sure he's just drunk.
What's wrong with him?
Is he sick? Don't look at me! Don't look at me!
Hey, get up! You can't sleep here, you fucking drunk. Come on, move your ass!
Fuck off, man.
This building's my family's property. So clear out. Go on, go!
You Yakuza? That means you're garbage.
The fuck you say?
Don't touch me!
You're on Kamurocho turf now, fool. In this town,
let me go!
Fear the Yakuza. I don't know what backwoods village you might be from, but you're about to learn about Kamurocho the hard way, motherfucker!
ปืน
You think you're hot shit because you know how to hold a gun? Where'd you buy that thing, huh? Your local toy shop? Huh?
You want me to pull the trigger, you son of a bitch?
Do it if it's even a real gun. Go on. Do it!
มีใหม่ตอนแรกนี่คือ
Come on! Fucking do it if you've got the balls! Can't do it, huh? That what the girls say about you too? Little bitch like you ought to know better. Now, you're dead! Dumbass. Do it if you're gonna.
อิชิบันมากินขวดมาเยอะครับผมไอ้เหี้ยมันกินขวดมันก็นั่นดู
Sawashiro, I fucked up. I killed the guy.
เหี้ยมันโอ้โหไอ้เหี้ยมันยิงตายขนาดนี้ไอ้เหี้ยอยู่ช่วงติดเรือเลยเนาะไอ้เวนไม่ดู เหี้ยตายก็เพราะเห็นเลยนะวะเฮียกูจะได้กล้าอะไรไปเนี่ยเฮียแม่งยูทูบติดเหลือกูขอให้กับคนดูครับเพราะว่าเดี๋ยวมันจะมีเซ็นเซอร์ผมไม่เซ็นเซอร์เต็มเรื่องไอ้เหี้ยโอ้โหเมื่อมาเลยเหรอวะเกมนี้ครับผมเชี่ยกูเล่น
Wait. You were the one who killed Suzumori?
Yes. I told Sawashiro what I did, then went home. Lucky for me, there were no witnesses.
So I didn't go in Sawashiro's place. I went in your place.
That's right. Dad sold you to the law to protect his only son. Obviously, he couldn't just tell you how it really happened. That's why he lied that you were taking the fall for Sawashiro. You swallowed the bait whole and happily marched yourself to the station. So tell me, do you still trust the old asshole? I can only imagine how you must feel. Doing 18 years of hard time would have been bad enough. But then there was the other event. After giving him such a huge portion of your life, you finally see him and... bang. Right? Must feel horrible even now.
I'm counting on you, Ichi.
Well, say something, Ichi.
It doesn't matter what you say. I trust Arakawa-san.
Then answer one question for me. Why are you in Ichincho?
Couldn't tell you. Maybe because I'm Ichi Bad Kasuga. The guy who hits rock bottom but always crawls back up.
I see. Even after all these years, somehow you've managed to stay just as dumb. It's kind of touching. Nostalgic, even. I can't even bring myself to be mad.
What an honor. You know, I thought this meeting was gonna be a setup. But you came alone, like you promised. So I guess I'm touched too.
What? You thought I'd have you killed? No. There's no sense in squishing an ant. I'll let you live. We do go way back after all. But I do have one condition. Don't ever come near me or Dad again. Understand?
Well, I've got my own condition. Pull out of Ichincho and get Kume to end his campaign.
Pardon?
I may not be cut out for politics, but Kume sure as hell ain't either.
Actually, the Citizens Liberal Party agrees with you. Kume is ignorant and inexperienced. If he didn't have our support, he'd lose for sure.
Then why are you having him run?
So everyone can see my value.
What?
Think about it. If Kume wins, how will the Citizens Liberal Party react? They'd realize that an endorsement from Ryo Aoki can turn entire elections, even in favor of a simpleton. It will be crystal clear that I have the skill and influence to replace Ogikubo. They'll watch and learn.
So, Kume's just a tool to you?
An election is nothing more than a game of strategy.
Are these Ichincho revitalization shelters part of your game too?
Oh, those. Those are the most useful tools of all. With them, I can round up all the illegal residents at once.
Wait, what? I thought the shelters were helping people get visas.
Don't be absurd. The people going to them would never qualify for visas. The shelters will bus them to the Immigration Bureau, where they'll be deported.
For real? You're lying to them right to their faces?
I'm not lying. The shelter's purpose is there in its name. It's revitalizing Ijincho by cleansing it of criminals.
โอ้โหแม่งก็ยิง
Just give me an answer. Are you going to accept my conditions or not?
Absolutely not.
Well, then I guess there's no chance of us finding common ground.
Did you actually think I'd come here tonight because I wanted to negotiate? Remember what I said earlier. The only reason you're still alive is because I took pity on you. If I stop pitying you, you don't have much left.
What the hell is this? I thought the young master said he would come alone.
That makes you a fool for believing him when he said it. And for rejecting his offer.
ต้นน้ำมันมาอีกวะโอ้โหมากก้อนเลย
Guess I'm kind of old-fashioned that way. I tend to take people at their word. Alone means alone.
This way, Ichiban!
Go!
Hey! Guys, why are you here?
Just get out of the damn way!
Let's go.
I told you it was a trap. Listen to me next time.
หนีอะหนี
Just the infield missed a few grounders.
Time to call up the reserves. Let's give Captain Sawashiro a show. Break through him!
Right.
Well,
โคตรเยอะ
take this.
โยนยังไง
Right. Out of my way.
ไป
Eyes on all yours.
หาไป
I'm up. Going in.
ต่อไปเลย
Cool. I'm over here.
Take your best shot.
Who do I call?
โอ้
Eyes on me.
ไปโยนหน่อย
Call for desperate
หน่อย ไม่เอาอันนี้ก่อนไม่ขึ้น
Eat this.
Watch me.
ไปยิงปืนแล้วนัดเดียวโดน
Gift for you.
มาเอาอีกใช่ไหมเดี๋ยวแล้ว
Come on, let's go! You're done now!
โอ้โหโดนเยอะว่ะ
Let's go.
มาเอาไหนดีวะนี่กัน
これで終わりや
ยิงใช่ไหมเขาเผาก่อนนะ
Bring it on. Not good.
ดื่มกินก่อน
That should help. Cool. Light.
ไป
Come on now.
เอาดีกว่า
Kitchen time.
I'm up.
You're in for it now.
มาช็อตอี
ฮัลโหล
ครับ
ดึงไฟเข้ามาได้ไหม
ได้ครับผม
เย้
ตอนแรกจะคิดว่าเล่นอย่าง
Could be better.
คุณท่าอะไรอะไร
ไม่มีอะไรทำเลย เล่นเกม
ยิงไปดูอะไรก็ได้ครับผม
ดึงไฟเข้ามาได้มุ้ย
ได้ครับผม
โอเคแล้วขอเชิญแฟนแป๊บนึง
ได้ครับ
ถามแฟนแป๊บใน Messenger
ได้ครับผม
Out of my way. All yours. You're in it now.
เข้มเลยแค่แค่คลาสสิกเลย
My turn. A gift for you. This sucks.
เงียบกิ๊บ
เรียกพี่เหรอ
Come on.
เรียกพี่เลย
อยู่ดีๆก็เข้าเล่นเกมอะไรก็ไม่รู้ดูสภาพมันดิ
ฮะอะไรเหรอ
พี่ชอบเล่นเกมบ่อย
อ๋อเล่นเกมไป
คอนโดยังอยู่ปะ
น่าจะเยือนอยู่ครับผม
ต้องไปแกงซะหน่อย
ว่าเอาแฟนคุณเข้ามาด้วยมันก็ได้อยู่
แหละใครมาแกล้งเขียน พี่ชอบเล่นฟันไนฟดี้จะมี2 แมปแมปที่1ก็ฟันไนฟดี้โมบาย IP แล้วก็ส่วนใหญ่ก็ฟันไนฟดี้1992
อ๋อนี่ก็กล้าสอน
แล้วก็สาขา IP
อ๋อไอที
เก็บ อันนี้คืนเก็บแมตช์ที่3ก็เก็บคืนเก็บถาวร
อ๋อถาวรเลยวะ
ใช่ชอบแบบนี้ชอบเล่นบ่อย
อ๋อเล่นบ่อย
แต่ไม่มีแมตช์นะก็เราก็เล่นได้บ่อยนะ
ได้ได้ทีเนี้ยผม
อันนี้ฟันในฟิดี้เขาไปเล่นแบบฟันในฟิดี้อ่ะสามารถจำสแกร์ได้ ลองเล่นดูป่ะล่ะ
ผมว่า
ลองดู
เดี๋ยวค่อยเล่นนะผมมันน่ากลัวขนาดนี้ครับผมอะไร
ไม่น่ากลัวแค่นี้ก็จำสแกร์ดิ
อะไรอยู่คุณสนุกเมื่อตายทีก่อนเลย
ส่งลิงก์ก่อน
ไปออกเกมไหมครับ
แล้วอย่าเพิ่งยิงโดนยิงนะ
ดูสิ
เดี๋ยวเพิ่ง